These are protesters demanding answers for the killing of Sonya Massey, who was tragically murdered by a heartless police officer.
You drain your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot!
People gathered calling for the resignation and imprisonment of the police officer responsible. This story is profoundly sad. The woman was killed for no apparent reason. This officer is just a monster, an evil person who shows no remorse for life. However, in this segment, I want to discuss something different, but please don't misunderstand my intent. Before diving into this topic, I want you to listen to what Kanye West said.
Black people have a tendency to focus and march when a white person kills a black person or wears a hat, but when it's 700 kids being killed in Chicago, it's okay. It's okay for blacks to kill blacks. But if it's a white thing...
I don't think anybody's saying that's okay.
There's been more focus and more marches
that is a lie.
About
don't
whites killing blacks than kids.
After hearing his words, I want to discuss the role we as black people play in our society. Kanye West is a controversial figure. Almost everyone knows that. He often speaks truths, but sometimes makes statements that seem inconsistent with his integrity. Nonetheless, he raises an important point. Black people tend to protest when a white person kills a black person, but we often remain silent when a black person kills another black person. This is the issue I want to focus on. We saw both black and white people protesting in the streets, demanding justice for Sonya Massey, which is a positive action. I fully support that. Society should unite and push for justice to create a peaceful environment for our children. However, I share Kanye West's concern about our selective outrage. We only seem to speak out when the perpetrator is from another race. Yet, when black people kill other black people, we often stay silent. Many prominent figures, such as Nipsey Hussle, Pop Smoke, and Julio Fulio, were killed by other black people, and there was little public outcry. Julio Fulio in particular was recently killed brutally, yet we did not see mass outcry about what is happening in our community. We didn't see church leaders talk about it. We didn't see our elders try to address this issue. Why do we match when someone from another race kills one of us, but stay quiet when it's our own? This discrepancy is troubling. We don't apply the same energy when addressing violence within our community. We must change this mindset. Black-on-black violence is a significant issue. We lose lives every day to gang violence and drugs, yet these deaths often go unreported and unacknowledged. When someone from another race kills a black person, we take to the streets. We must recognize and address the violence within our own communities with the same urgency. My appeal is for black people to wake up and take responsibility for our community. We can no longer play the victim. No one else will fix our society for us. We need to address our own problems, unite, and invest in our communities. We must acknowledge that sometimes we harbor more hatred for each other than others do for us. This is a difficult conversation, but it is necessary.